Alright, we're back playing Final Fantasy VII, and we're gonna go up this ladder and stop Hojo. Actually, it's a staircase. I realized I thought it was a ladder. But, okay. Also, on the stairs here is soldiers that you can steal Shinra Alpha from. I'm not gonna bother because I did that in the grind file, so I don't need to worry about it, but... Well, let's show one off at least. Oh, wow. And of course they get a backpack like immediately. But there they are, Shinra first. Let's bug one, I guess. Nothing. 5,000 HP. You can steal Shinra Alpha from them. Ow! You know, this is starting to get tiresome. Not elixir. Stop attacking me! Like, they attack like 17 times in a row. It's like, good lord, stop. He's berserked and confused, that's fine. So yeah, but they are annoying. They are exceptionally annoying, which is why I didn't want to fight them. But, you know, now that I've shown you how annoying they are. But this chest is not here if Triple is not in your party. Is it? The missing score. I forget what the... I will go over what each one of these weapons actually do as far as their secondary functions go. Okay, do what? You have a... Okay, Ribbon, do we have anything that protects me from fusion? Alright, so I guess Triple is gonna sit without... let's give him the tough ring, because he's a big, tough man. But yeah, the only enemies in this section are the Shinra firsts, so you can pretty much sit there and steal. Hojo, would you mind turning around, please? You're a failure. No, he's not gonna remember. Well, you still do. Well, you should, because I hate you. Yeah, the cannon, the thing you're playing with that you should stop playing with, that thing. Does he? Or are you just taking a guess? Because I'm pretty sure Sephiroth has all the energy he could possibly need. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you know, scientists ask why all the time, so... Oh, okay. Dun dun dun! Do I know who the father of Lucretia's baby, or who Lucretia's baby daddy is? Hojo. I don't think he cares at this point. I really don't. So he's as disappointed in you as you probably are in him. You guys deserve each other. Yeah. That is Uto's one line of special dialogue. It's just that ... exclamation point. Yeah, so basically they injected Sephiroth with Genova's cells while he was an infant, or in the womb, so that's how he became so, like, because he had plenty of time while he was, you know, growing to adapt to the fact of the cells. Everyone else was injected after the fact, including me. This is why they all turned out to be like borderline sickly, dead, walking zombies, and only my strength of being awesome was enough to prevent me from... Okay, oh, so this is his... Okay, here it is. So yeah. I did not bring Uto because of that. I honestly forgot that whole thing. But, oh, well, great. So you're gonna turn into a driveling idiot. I guess technically that's already true. But yeah, this is kind of a little bit of vengeance here. Triple here because this is the end of the Shinra. Uto here because he gets to settle off with Hojo, which is actually what he asked for when he joined the party to begin with. But now we have a Genova/Hojo fight. Hojo in this form, his first form, has 13,000 HP. No real weakness or anything. And he will essentially continuously summon Prudler and a bad rap until this phase is over. So I'm just gonna, you know, end him as quick as possible. Okay, now we're moving into phase 2. Which those two guys are gonna disappear, and so it's easy. And there we have Athletic Hojo. But I'm just going to Magic Breath into Oblivion. He has 26,000 HP. The left arm has 24,000 HP, and the right arm has only 5,000. Because the right arm's gonna go, there's gonna die. This is Magic Breath away. White Wind to heal, because... I don't think actually killing his arms does anything special. It's just a triple sleep. The one person not protected from status ailment. Yeah, I don't think you actually have to kill his arms to win the battle. It just helps because that's less attacks. That's going to do nothing because of Ribbon. So all in all, so far, it's 39,000 HP that we have to get rid of. Ends up being a total of 69,000 HP to get rid of. And there, this is phase 3, Life Form Hojo N. He just has a flat 30,000 HP. Most of which is already gone. And alright, if I were to have put counter on myself there, I would be countering every one of those hits. So if you wanted to, that would be pretty much a great way to deal with this. The only other thing he could do, he has a drain attack and a silence and slow, but mostly this is what he does. Pretty much like his second form could use biogas, confuse you, silence you. We saw the sleep. Really, it's just a lot of status ailments, and since you already have pretty much 2 ribbons in the game, and the possibility of a third, the way to acquire a 3rd ribbon is either from morphing a Master Conberry, which we haven't been able to get to yet because it's in the crater, or in the Gold Saucer in the Battle Arena. Once you have bought either the W Summon item or the Omni Slash item, or I think it might be one, the other, or both, it unlocks a special battle, and then you can defeat that 10 times and you get a 3rd ribbon. So if we're wondering where to get a 3rd ribbon, there you go. Rest in peace, Hojo. Or don't. Rot in hell, who cares. And that's apparently the end of the canon. And the end of Shinra Incorporated. We knew that. "7 days. So we apparently all watched a videotape, and no, not, that's a different thing. I would assume he does. Yeah, like he knows. It seems like an easy answer, but you know, he's got the whole thing of, you know, sure, I could just say yes, but do I really deserve to after all the stuff that I've done? Yeah. So now it's coming to the climax of we need to go kill Sephiroth to unleash Holy. No, I'm not being a negative Nancy. Well, I imagine for some of us. Settle the past that you didn't know about until a little while ago? Yeah, sure. That's a dangerous prospect. I don't know if we meet ourselves. Yeah, see. Not necessarily us, but something other than just saving everybody. Oh, now he's having second thoughts? Well, I mean, he is true, but to be fair, like, what else could he have possibly done? Because public opinion, no matter how swayed, can only go so far. Shinra wasn't going to just stop doing what it does because, you know, they got together and said, hey, stop doing it. So they had to take some kind of action. And obviously they can't... He couldn't have just, like, told all the employees, hey, don't show up to work on Friday so we can blow up the reactor. Someone would have, you know, stool pigeoned him out and everything would have gone to hell. B-Dude being the negative Nancy. Yep. A deep personal secret. So essentially what's going to happen is everybody is going to go home for a bit. Find the reason why they're here and then come back. And I know it's setting up this whole big thing about you know, oh, if you don't come back, I'll understand. But come on, you know everybody's coming back. You'd have to be real, like, immersed into the game to think that someone might not come back. It would have been a nice rug pull for them to have, like, a temporary party member who just didn't come back. Yes, so that's just me and Mika. If you have, if she has 50% or more affection, or an affection rating of 50, this dialogue is different, whether she does or not. I'm pretty sure I do, since we went on the date, but I couldn't tell you what, because I haven't actually played this game through trying to get anyone to date other than Tifa, because it doesn't seem to matter in any way, because this is the only scene where, aside from the date itself, this is the only scene where the kind of relationship meter you have with anybody matters. So I do have to play through the game and go on the date with Triple to to platinum this game, and because that's one of the achievements, is go on a date with Barrett. Everything else is pretty standard fare. Beat this, beat that, gain this, gain that. You can all do it in the first playthrough. Yeah. I feel the same way, darling. Were we? I guess we were. Yeah, because even though we've been together for most of the game, it wasn't until recently that I found myself. Oh, I was. Trust me. That voice is calling me. Okay, no more Doug references. I've done my one Doug reference for the Let's Play. We'll start making that a thing. Every Let's Play series has to have one Doug reference. No, I don't, but I understand what you're attempting to get at. Believe in the me that believes in you. Yep. One day, that always mythical one day, where we'll find the answers and live a happy ever after with puppies and rainbows. Like your shoes untied, and I like the way your hair looks. I don't know if it's funny, it's kind of... Oh, really now? Like, if you look at her sprite there, I mean just the bottom half. I know everyone's all obsessed with the top half, but like, is she wearing a skirt or shorts? Because I was fairly certain in her like artwork where it's not like the blocky 3D model, she's wearing shorts. Which means, why does her bottom thing poof out like it's a skirt? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Is it really? This nameless hill in the middle of nowhere with the sun rising? Okay. Well, I mean, in peace, I guess, we're gonna be together fighting Sephiroth, so I guess that's not technically true, but I know I'm nitpicking. We'd better go. Oh. Yeah, we always have each other. Yeah, it is pretty empty, isn't it? Doing my squats. Well, no, we're still gonna fly around casually. Don't worry about that. Still got plenty of stuff to do. This is technically the, oh, what's going on? This is technically the apex of the game, where the only thing left now is the final dungeon, as well as what we would consider Disc 3 optional content, including things like Ultimate Weapon, and that area that he unlocks. Well, I mean, we did the Gjenrei already, but that would be a thing. Killing the 2 weapons, chocobo racing and breeding to get the final materia, going to the battle arena, which I will do shortly. I'm not going to show getting the items in the battle arena. I'm just going to show how to win in the battle arena. And then since I've already done the battle point grinding to get W summon and the Omni Slash in the grind file, I'm not going to bother to do that again. So I'm just going to show, like, fighting a battle in the arena, and then fighting the, special battle. I don't know what that was there, why he did kind of jump. We saw him when we walked in, what do you mean? Yeah, what you mean is that he wanted to come by himself, or as himself, but he's stuck in Midgar, so now he's still using the stuffed body. Umi's missing. She ain't gonna show. At least she. Oh, there she is. Hi, Umi. Well, I mean, come on. Aww. Why would I be sick to be nice? She's gonna go back to not throwing up. Well, yeah. It didn't come back for my spiky-headed ass. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, well, don't worry about words. We'll just go beat up a dude. It'd be a shame to waste it. I like her themes playing in the background now. Let's go beat up on a dude and release Holy. Maybe we'll all die to the Holy anyway. But, we owe her that much. Nope. Yeah. Huh? You built the airship? What do you mean you don't know what they do? I don't think this matters. Oh. Big declaration there. Well, let's move out. Okay, so I guess he pulled the lever there. Oh look, jet engines. And pretty much most of the propellers and stuff fell off. So now the airship is powered exclusively by propulsion. We're on our way! Oh, don't stick it to him too hard. Uh-oh, something's wrong. Losing control! Can't stop it! And here comes these guys. Flunky. Well, they did say that, you know, they joined up with Sid because he was nicer to them than the Shinra. So now that the Shinra's dead, they really have no reason. Well, I guess they're technically unemployed. So really, the only thing they have to be is right here. Okay, and I think this is going to be, you want to save the game? Yep. This would be change over to disc 3. So yeah, he's gonna lower this rope here, and basically I'm gonna leave here immediately to go do some other stuff. But basically what he's offering, you can climb down that rope and then you can start basically the final dungeon. But if at any time you want to leave, you can. It does not one-way path you really. And if it does one-way path you, there's another path that will lead right back out here. So, yeah, I'm going to go do some other things next time, and we'll start wrapping up all the optional junk. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and have a good night. We are so close to the end, it's not even funny. Also remember to put your recommendations for Guardian Force names for the next game, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to start that right after this one.